Welcome back, all game masters. Your master, the Frank Master here. Welcome back to my notes and stuff again for the goddamn team time. For fuck's sake! All right, sorry, a little. Get a little less happy, but the happy's back. All right, our next level is Aquaria Towers, where it has the main gimmick of getting every single piece of seaweed as a skill point. Outside of that, it's essentially the water temple without being the water temple. Or I guess a better comparison would be probably freaking what the fuck that place is called. A better comparison could be probably what dry world? There we go. Not a problem. Really? I mean, I plant. Okay, sure, whatever. So yeah, as I said, it's pretty much essentially like what dry world. Nothing too crazy to worry about here. One thing I probably would. So while we're going through this world, which looks cool, but not really anything right about. I guess now is a good time to talk about Squid Game Season 3 because I spent. As I realized, I never talked about Squid Games on this channel, despite how absurdly popular it is. So, in my look, because the final, as in Final for Now season came out, and so eventually next year when the American Squid Games shows ugly face, I guess I can say Squid Games 1, I wasn't really that interested at first. I know like everybody watches about like it's a new top thing, but like even with me it's like I'm always tempered with that kind of stuff because I don't want to say I'm contrarian per se. It's more as I want more of a reason to watch it rather than just people are just clamoring about it and that's about it. But then eventually I decided, okay, if people are talking, like my sister was watching it and like. Eventually, I don't know what people are interested with it, but I watched season 1 and liked it. There are things I didn't like either, but you know, it's pretty much the standard stuff, like the cringy ass dialogue from VIPs or the freaking some predictability bits to it. But I did like its commentary, what it was trying to say, and I think that enough is alone worth saying. Yeah, this was a great story. It wasn't perfect, but it had a lot of great moments, which I did enjoy. So, and I thought season 2 was even better when it came out. Because I honestly forgot it came out to begin with, so I didn't watch it when it was first released. But I watched it, I thought it was even better than the first one. Then I cringe. Actually, had some very heart-wrenching moments. But then season 3 came along. Not too long afterwards, and season 3 is a bit perplexing because like my issue with season 3 is that it has, I think, already some of the greater emotional beats. The hide and seek game, especially, I think, is one of the best episodes of the entire series for how emotionally devastating it is. And I like how much it doesn't hold any punches with it. Oh, by the way, you're gonna pay money bags here for some reason.
Sharks up ahead. I suppose I could let you borrow my submarine, though, for a modest fee.
Honestly, I'm curious. Why I'm saying no deal?
Suit yourself. Just don't go swimming through the tunnel. Those metal sharks are quite indestructible.
All right, I'll pay for it now. There we go. But anyway, we have to pay for this because unfortunately we can't still do the metal sharks because those metal sharks are invincible. And in case those red things will be the freaking see we got burned. There's quite a few of them, so yeah. Unfortunately, there's probably more annoying skill points to get because there's no tracker for those things. All right. But anyway, Battle Squid Games. Yeah, I like the high sea episode because it was emotionally devastating. The VIPs came back, and they weren't as cringy as the last time, as they weren't giving that much to say in comparison. Outside of that, though, yeah, it's like a whole lot of just. My problem with it is just like a whole lot of beats that went nowhere. I feel like everything we, as emotionally devastating as it is, and as good of an ending as it could have been, because it could have been worse. Trust me, it could have been way worse. I've seen some bad endings in my life, and it could have been worse. The sad part is it didn't matter how worse it was going to get. Words are escaping me. I'm sorry. Good lord, this freaking. No, whatever. I didn't get that talisman before I continue moving forward. Hey, buddy, how you going?
Our world is wet again.
Okay, sure. I like it more than most, but like, yeah, I would say it is completely underwhelming. Given everything it's trying building up for. Seriously, why the fuck would you have folks in the detective character for so long, only for him to do fucking nothing? It's just, oh, he killed the captain. That was betraying. That's all about it. Woo. But anyway, yeah, the super flames are the way of killing the sharks. Make sure you kill all of them, because you don't, they are instant kill. You heard that right, instant kill. Also super flames how you get into seaweed too, so yeah, that's it. Because I hope the guy that's it. Over here anyway. Alright, and I lost track where I was at. Awesome. Oh, the seaweed's over here, wasn't it? Yep. Like I said, they like to put them all over the place, and there's no tracker for it, which is why it's annoying. I really wish it was a tracker, at the very least. I mean, that would be a nice 100% award. Because pulling up ahead here, the 100% award for this game is infinite super flame, which is cool. But at the same time, like, it's only helpful for, like, it only help you so much, because at that point, if you're already 100% in the game, there's not much else for you to go back for. So, makes you wonder. Alright, I know there's plenty of seaweed in here. Fuck off, fuck off, fuck off. Honestly, it's probably most likely your first instance of dying, because the fact these guys are one hit KOs. That's it. Alright. Take her to seaweed then. I think it's all the ones in here. Did I miss any? Yeah, it's like it. Alright, cool. I didn't miss any. Thank God. Thank God! I didn't miss any of them. Now, this was probably the first one where levels get super long because... Yeah, look, but yeah, we're only halfway done with this level. There's still a whole surface we have to explore yet. Still a whole ass surface we have to explore. And that's where most of the seaweed is going to be at. Alright. Yeah, happier now. I'm surprised. Oh, wait, no, because it's just. Oh, yeah, whatever. Anyway, let's explore on seaweed first. If I miss one, we're going to be in a whole lot of shit, I tell ya. Recommend just swim around until you find something. I don't think there's much. I see it, I'm going for it. Hey, Hunter. Alright, good. Got all seaweed. Nice. Thank God for that. Thank Christ for that. Alright, come on. As much as quick as I can. Every gem counts, or whatever. Just keep swimming, just keep swimming, just keep swimming, swimming. Also, I mean, of course, it should go without saying, if you don't really swim yet, you know you do need to even get here in the first place. This level will be almost undoable, so... I mean, again, like I said, it's actually impossible for that to even be a thing, because you need to swim to get here in the first place. Unless you did some sort of game chart to get here, but like... Even then, or I guess, was it Game Genie for? No, Game Genie was NES. Action Replay, maybe? I might have been Action Replay. Alright. Where? Oh, down here. I didn't go down here yet. Only for a bunch of 2 gems. This way you speak of, eh? Well, if we're going back down, then probably the best we can do is go talk to the guy. We might just get started with this mission. Where is the King Seahorse at? There he is.
The water workers have kidnapped 6 of my children and have hidden them in the top of each of these numbered towers. I borrowed some explosives to blast open the tower doors.
Alright, well, you must be prepared with that, I'll tell you.
If you can make it to the top of the 6 numbered towers, my children will be safe.
Hey, you must be a terrible ass parent if you allow that to happen, jeez. Ow, fuck me. But they're not really that difficult to get through. Just, of course, follow the order, and kill children while you can. It's not a hard order to follow. And as long as you're patient, unlike me. Alright, come on. Hit the sheep. Thank you. Yeah, it's that way then. Unfortunately, there's no gyms in the towers, so you get confused in that metric. Oh, what? There's another one. I didn't account for that. Fuck me. Alright, well, I think some of the ones here, 3 is gonna be down here, so let's head down. I'll kill you in the process. And when I first played this level first, I thought it was like, no, these are like, oh, these are levels, and that's what insinuates, that's what's gonna insinuate, like, what level the water is gonna be, or whatever. Oh, it's only a crab, I don't know about him. Who cares for crabs? Who's scared about sticking to crabs? Oh, I did it again, god damn it, whatever, we're here. Who cares? That way, eh? Well, we're gonna find out where that way is eventually, so... So it's probably a month. Probably gotta go the normal way back. Let's go this way. Hopefully I'll find something. Well, Sparks, I'm gonna tell you this, but you keep pointing that way, it means nothing for me. It's just... You see that, money bags? I no longer need your submarine. It's just... Alright, so it says in here somewhere. Oh, up here. Yeah, that's so fucking obvious. Down. All the way down here, huh? Oh, and there's this. That was very gem then. All I need to get to the orbs, we're done here. Then, anyway, next, see what guy stays over here, number 5. This one's a little bit difficult. I think this one throws everything at you. Yeah, it does. There's a little bit of everything. But, ultimately, it's not that difficult. As long as you're not like me and patient. For the love of God, please be patient. Don't be a me. Don't pull me's and just go gun-ho. You know, this is the wrong goddamn direction. Yeah, I'm not surprised level's taking forever. You know, we're totally almost done with it. Just gotta go touch this and top a hunter. Bam, 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 bam. So numero 6 now. There goes nothing. This one gonna be a little bit careful now, because now I gotta move up the operation, even though, yeah, that's it. That's all there's to it.
You did it! Now we can swim in peace. I heard that you're collecting orbs. Please, take this one.
Yeah, thank you. Much obliged, good sir. Alright, Hunter, you're next. Let's talk it out, buddy. Let's talk about man to man. Face to face. Eater Manta Ray.
My new pet Manta Ray. Well, he just won't obey me. Hey, you're just about the right size to ride on it.
Alright, let's do this.
Ride him through each of the bubble rings as they appear. And remember, he's brand new, so try not to get him dented or scratched up.
It cost me money after all, Spyro. Shut the fuck up. But anyway, hey, look, it's Superman 64. Now you love it. Solve my maze. And the problem with the Manta Ray over here is that, good lord, its turning is super wonky.
Well done.
Thankfully, it's not going to actually be that super precise with it.
Here, take this orb. I found it in one of my flippers.
Why do you have that? Why the fuck do you have that?
Now that the Manta Ray's tamed, I'd love to get him into racing shape. Care to take him through a harder course? Okay. Good luck.
And now I do it again. The only reason why it's harder is because there's more. That's it. It's sort of the same course, now it's more. It's just... Honestly, the main reason why we consider Super Mario Galaxy 2 harder. Thankfully, there's no time limit to this, so as long as you go fast enough, you're fine. You don't need to be anybody, you just gotta fly to the rings. Because back then, that was the only way they emulated challenge in 3D space.
Incredible! You've got real talent. I could use a partner like you. You can have the orb I found in my other flipper, too.
Whatever you say, buddy. Wonderful. Alright, we're done here. That's everything that's everything acquired here in Aquaria Towers, and now it's to move on to the boss fight this area. Got all the talisman, we got everything we could get. It's funny because comedy. Ah, 2012. Oh, it's 13 years ago. Weird thing how time flies. Remember when the world's been that year? There's the whole Mayan calendar thing, but now that's nothing more. But a distant memory. Anyway, Alora, I got all the talismans. Time for the boss now.
Well done, Spyro. Now that you have 6 talismans, this door will open.
Now it's time to fight Crush. And like last every boss fight, skill points required.
To the castle dungeon, Spyro? I thought that you might want to know how Ripto and his monsters arrived in Avatar. You see, last week in the winter tundra, the professor was working on some new super portal technology.
There, that's the last orb in place. Now let's see. All we need are some coordinates.
Yeah? How about 22475? That's my birthday.
5. No, Hunter, don't!
What?
22475 is the 224th birthday. 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 22475 is the 224th birthday
Alright, that was a whole cutscene. But anyway, like I said, most boss fights, the skill points here don't get hit, essentially. And I'll tell you right now, the boss fights in this game are a lot more involved. Because, especially for Crush here, who has 2 different attacks. It's actually 3 different attacks. First off, he has blue shotgun attack, which if he uses that, he just shot the ground for a couple hits. After you hit him, he'll send a shockwave, not shockwave, like he'll bang the ground really hard, causing him to fall down, which really hits him. It's a little more involved because more to avoid. But outside that, first boss fights, that's super hard. Once you understand his pattern. And as for the orange stuff, I think these are split attacks. Oh no, it's fire, just straight fire. Yeah, this boss fight's not hard. And he'll try to chase after you in order to hit you after you flame him. But outside of that, yeah, it isn't much right home about this boss fight. Just stay close, but not too close so you can avoid the projectiles. Getting his skill points is actually not hard at all. Alright. One. He does get a little bit faster and shoot more. Well, no, yeah, he's nothing. But again, props. It's definitely more interesting than where Toasty was last game. 3. Alright, let's get out of the way. Let him keep doing his stuff. What's the matter, Ripto? Sad to see your guy go. Well, it truly was not much of a challenge, I'll tell you that much. I like the apples.
You may have been able to defeat that simpleton, but golf will be more than a match for you. Bring it on, shorty. Golf, come here now. Destroy him and make sure it's painful. What? Go! Get me out of here! So long, dragon. What a wuss.
Yes, he definitely is defeated. Then I takes Hero Summer Forest, and I think we're probably going to call it a part here. I'm assuming there's no more cutscenes. There might be more cutscenes to go through. No, there definitely is.
That Ripto has caused enough damage. All his meddling has cost me a fortune. If it wasn't for Spyro, I'd be bankrupt. If Ripto were here, I'd give him a piece of my mind. In fact, I'd give him a lot more than that. I was a champion bantamweight boxer at university, and I still know a few moves. Take that, and that. No! Why, you...
No, not Autumn Plains. But we're gonna end it there. So thank you all for watching Master Frank Master. Team Master's game out in the next part. So I'll see you guys then.